Is Blake Snell worth $200 million? After missing out on Shohei Ohtani and Yoshinobu Yamamoto, it's a question on the mind of nearly every Giants fan. Hello and welcome into another edition of the Kerry Crowley Show, and today we're diving into free agent left-hander Blake Snell and whether or not the San Francisco Giants should make the reigning Cy Young Award winner their top priority moving forward this offseason. The case for handing Snell the biggest free agent contract in franchise history is pretty simple. The Giants are an organization searching for stars, and Snell is the best pitcher remaining on the free agent market. The 31-year-old led the National League with a 2.25 ERA last season and gave up just 5.8 hits per 9 innings. In each of the last 6 seasons, Snell has also struck out at least 11 batters per 9 innings, giving him a K rate that ranks among the best in the majors. There's no question that signing Snell and pairing him with Logan Webb atop the Giants' rotation would give San Francisco one of the best 1-2 punches in all of baseball. But there are legitimate questions about how Snell will perform into the future that give some fans reason to believe the Giants will be better off spending their money in different ways this offseason. Despite winning that second Cy Young, Snell also walked a major league high 99 batters last season, as command and control issues suggest his ERA is bound to regress. And while Snell tossed a solid 180 innings for the Padres, it marked just the second time in his career that Snell has reached that threshold. Throughout his career, high pitch counts have consistently prevented Snell from working deep into ball games, and the 2023 season was no exception. The former Tampa Bay Rays starter completed 7 innings of work in just 3 of his 32 starts, and 2 of those outings came against the last-place Colorado Rockies. Snell did have 6 starts in which he struck out at least 10 batters, but for a Giants team that must do a better job of saving its bullpen next year, it's hard to envision Snell suddenly changing his ways, pitching to contact, and maintaining his effectiveness. One piece of good news for any team planning to invest a massive sum of money in Snell is that when opponents do make contact, they generally don't hit the ball all that well. Snell posted a whiff rate in the 98th percentile of Major League pitchers and a K rate in the 94th percentile, and his contact data wasn't far off. Snell ranked in the top 12% of expecting batting average allowed and the top 16th percentile for average exit velocity allowed. But those numbers were also among the best of his career. So, is Snell the Cy Young caliber starter new Giants manager Bob Melvin saw last season? Or is he a solid to above average starter who projects more as a middle of the rotation arm as he exits his prime? That's the question facing a Giants organization that wants to compete with the Dodgers, the Padres, and the Diamondbacks, but is struck out in efforts to land the top 2 free agents available this offseason. Considering several other teams are hungry to sign frontline starters, the race to ink a deal with Snell could force the Giants to get out of their comfort zone and take a $200 million gamble. At the outset of the offseason, many analysts projected Snell to earn a deal somewhere between 5 and 7 years, ranging anywhere from $120 to about $200 million. But after Aaron Nola reportedly turned down more money to return to Philadelphia on a 7-year, $172.5 million contract, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto landed a 12-year, $325 million deal with the Dodgers, it seems Snell's next contract could go as high as $210 to $215 million. If you're a Giants ownership group searching for star power and looking for a way to compete with the Dodgers in the National League West, is that a risk worth taking? And if the answer is no, where do you turn if you're convinced you can find a better value? With the new year approaching, the Blake Snell sweepstakes are wide open. So hit the comments section and decide if you think the 2-time Cy Young Award winner is worth a major investment.